Hey everyone, a warm good afternoon to all of you. This is me, Tapash Ku.Prafhan, a student of political science, and I would like to welcome to all of you to our YouTube session. So, hello everyone, I hope you are fine, fit, and well. In this session, we will specially focus on Hegel's political thought, as you can see in the screen. We will discuss what are the important political concepts given by Hegel, PYQ of this topic, okay, and we will also try to analyze what kind of question there in our examination from the Hegel's political thought. So this is how our broad objective, okay, three broad objective. So without delay, let's get start on this note, okay guys. So Hegel's political thought, as you can see in the screen, it will discuss followed by four important point, that phenomenology of spirit, then followed by philosophy of history, then theory of state, then war as a positive movement. Okay. So let's first start the phenomenology of spirit. So dear learner, the Phenomenology of Spirit is a book written by Hegel, and here Hegel trying to explain the evolution of idea, how the idea evolve and it reach to a absolute idea. So here you can see the different step in which the idea evolve by the course of time, it lead to the absolute idea. So concept of the consciousness to the absolute idea, that concept you found here. So far, so our previous question is concerned, they ask from here that arrange the concept of the different stages of idea by Hegel in chronological order. So for that you have to get a questions, okay. So the idea in chronological order, like there is a simple consciousness, the first is self consciousness, then your region, okay, then your what spirit, then your religions, then your absolute what idea. So this is how the six stages he talks about in this concept of spirit, okay, phenomenology of spirit. How many? The 16 stages, okay, as I already said to you. So here one questions, either they can ask the question that who wrote or which of the following a book or not of Hegel, or they can ask the question which is the chronological order or the not a part of the six stages of idea by Hegel. Okay, if it is clear to you, then I will switch to the another of our theme of political thought of Hegel, that is philosophy of history. Okay, what philosophy of history, and in this philosophy of history political thought concept, Hegel trying to present a historical orientations or a historical evolution of the state, okay, how the state created. So here Hegel trying to say that how the society evolve and reach into a perfect or ethical or perfect social order, that is the state. So philosophy of history, and here he talk also six stages, okay, six stages. So philosophy of history he talks about that how the society is created or how the state is created. According to Hegel, that in the first of all there is a inorganic society in the world. There is an inorganic world in the world. Inorganic world, be it your mountain, be it your lake, be it your what? River. These are what? Inorganic world or inorganic things. This is the first exist in the world according to Hegel, in the natural world. Then by the course of time there is emergence of what? The organic world. And that organic world include your animals, include your tree, include your bird. And here Hegel trying to present in a very beautiful way that first of all there is a inorganic world. To provide a logic why there is a organic world created, Hegel talks that to maintain a beauty of the inorganic world, like river, a river there must be a bird to basically sing a song, or in a mountain there must be a tree that maintain its beauty. So Hegel trying to present in a beautiful way that first there is a inorganic world, and to make beautiful this inorganic world there is a organic world. And he trying to say that this inorganic world is a thesis and the antithesis is what? The organic world. And here we basically leads to a synthesis, that is how humans. So to proper utilization of these mountains as a inorganic world, or these animals or the tree, the requirement of humans who have a logic, who have a rationality, who can utilize the better way the natural resource. So here the human being created as a qualitative way, that is how synthesis. And moving forward, these human beings by the course of time convert into a thesis, that is how family. Human beings are there, girls, boys, to meet a sexual desire. They created a family, and that family as a thesis according to what? The Hegel. It is a fourth stage. Family is a fourth stage. And family fulfill a particular need of the human beings. And human beings try to live in a community, live in a associate life. Without that, the human's essence cannot be fulfilled. So that's why they created civil society. That is of fifth stage according to Hegel. And this idea of civil society, Hegel basically followed or influenced by Rousseau. So this question already asked in your exam, so you have to remember that thing. Then sixth stage, after the civil societies fulfill only the particular interest, not the all interest. Then Hegel's trying to say that there is a last stage. There is a last stage. What is the last stage? Here Hegel talks that last stage is what? The state. State is a last stage, and it is a perfect, and it is a better social order, and it is ethically correct itself. So this is how the stages of history, and here there is nothing is going to evolve the human consciousness or human or society. The state is the final order. That is how the concept, the six stages of the Hegel. This is how the philosophy of history. And do remember these six stages. First the inorganic world, second followed by organic world, then there is a human beings, then civil society, family, then civil society, then the state. This is how the six stages. Then if it is clear to you philosophy of history, then I shall switch to our concept theory of a state. So we will discuss about the theory of a state in this concept. Okay. So here the theory of a state. Okay. So the theory of state. As you can see in the screen, it is a theory of state. And according to Hegel's, what kind of the state? It can be authoritarian state, it can be democratic state, what may be the form of the state. Every state is correct, always correct. It is basically important, infallible, and no one going to be go against the state. And he is considered as a statistic thinker. Those are gives much more importance to the state. So that talk about state is absolute order. State is perfect itself. You can't challenge against the state. And here the axiom is considered that what is rational, what is real is rational, and what is the rational is real. Okay, what is real is rational, and what is rational is real. This is how Hegel's highlighted point, that state is real because it is created in a rational way, in a divine way, okay, in a divine manner, and it is rational because it is really exist. That is how it is the rational. So rational is real and real is rational. So this is the whole idea of about the state. If it is clear to you, then I will switch to the war as a positive movement. Why war is a positive movement according to Hegel? So war as a positive movement. War as a positive movement. So Hegel trying to say here, the war is not a bad thing. War has to come because this war will lead to destroy the ego. It will destroy the ego. It will be help to create a better humankind. War should be there according to Hegel because war is a positive movement. It will be create a better society, harmony, better form of the system in society. And every kind of society or the social structure is created by the war only. For example, here Hegel trying to say French Revolution. Don't you think it is a war? In this war, what happened? The monarchy led to what? The democracy. In France, the monarchy converted in democracy. Here Hegel talks about that due to the war, the better kind of society or better kind of social order is maintained. That's why war has to come. War is inevitable. Okay. And here he is trying to highlight, say, the monarchy is a bad form of government. Then after that, there is a what? Monarchy is a bad form of government. Then he talks about the in French Revolution, that system created democracy. Is right now is antithesis. And this is the system which talks about the society evolve. And he talks about war is inevitable because war lead to create what? The better kind of society. It destroys the existing evil things. That is how the logic of the Hegel, that why the war should be there. What is the essence of war? So do remember that war is divine origin. So war is a divine concept. It is naturally occur. So this is the whole idea of the Hegel. Again, I will let you some of what we did discuss in this our lecture. Let's have a quick overview that we discuss about Hegel. Okay, the phenomenology of spirit, okay, second, philosophy of history, okay, third, the theory of state, okay, then fourth, the war as a positive movement. Okay, so this is all about the important concept of the political thought of Hegel. So now it's crystal clear to you. Do make a note of it, and this is all about from our side. And for PDF of this note or the live interactive quiz of daily basis, you can join our Telegram ID. That is how Tapash Ku.Prafhan ki Pathashala @ or you can also connect with us Tapash Pradhan @ and if you have any query regarding the SSB political science notification or UGCNet or anything else, you can discuss with one and only with us. So this is the whole effort from our side. I hope you definitely get benefit of it out of it. And thank you so much for this kind of your love. Lastly, not the least, if you like our effort, do subscribe, do press the bell icon as your mark of attendance, do press the like button, and do share with your friend also, because sharing is always caring. Thank you guys, have a nice day.